Last time on oxygen not included. This time.
Excuse me. Alright, cool. Now we can get... No, not you. You want the plant box. Oxifern. I've never seen that. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, but we'll do... Bristleberries would be good, but for now we'll have this area be for mealwood, because mealwood is a very... I gotta actually press plant. Mealwood is very sustainable and isn't as picky. I say as it's not growing right there because it needs fertilization. Oh, I need to get compost. Let's do that by the gross area. So they'll wash their hands anyways. Everyone knows mealwood, but no one asks if a meal can. Can it wood, though? Or can it meal, though? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I guess it's fine without fertilization. We can still grab the... And we'll have a lone blossom seed over here. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I don't know how well you guys can hear the sounds this is making, but they are not pleasant and not sounds you want your food to be making. So, but at least they're making food. Are we not making enough oxygen? We need to make another oxygen thing. Why are you not? Oh, because there's carbon dioxide. Okay, right here is where we need to make another oxygen diffuser. Oh, because there was no oxygen down here, so when we cracked open to it, it was just... Oh, sweet. Finished up research on food. Now, let's decide between gas and liquid. Or medicine. We'll do... I think we should do liquid first. I need to get a haircut. Something weird. Or I should just grow it out. Make it super long. Electric grill. That's, I guess that was the purpose of what we were researching before we did the other stuff. So it makes sense that there would be an electric grill. Yeah, this is high priority. This is not. So carry on. Mess table. Let's have this be. So how many... What do we need for a mess hall? Mess table, no machinery, and certain size. Okay, let's have this be the mess hall. Why are you stinky? You got food poisoning. Oof. Yeah, mush bar is probably not great. Well, we don't need to make mush bar. Well... Oh, now we don't have enough. We don't have enough meal lice for that, though. You know what? We've got enough food, and the meal lice is gonna keep going as quickly. Can food go bad? Yes. We've got meat in here. That's what this is complaining about. Oh, yeah, and the mush bars. Both of them just can go bad if they sit there for too long. So, yeah, it can be a bit of a problem. Although this food is already bad. The mush bars are gross. They're just dirt. They're disgusting. Not that meal lice are much better. Well, as you'll see in a bit. I don't know if you've seen it. But meal lice are not much better, honestly. They're just bulbous, gross, nasty. I just love just springs and nails and screws. And then ends up being a block. They kind of look like meaty white croissants. Yes. And they pulsate. It's not great. It's not great. They kind of look like mealworms if you've had a animal that you feed mealworms to. We didn't need this part to be... Okay, well, it's fine. They can finish that up. I don't know why you're prioritizing building these before building the mess hall tables that you were just barely by, but whatever. It's like the house special bug they eat in the Emperor's New Groove. Do they eat bugs in the Emperor's New Groove? Yeah, they do eat bugs. That's right. There's that big, crunchy, like... big bug that's real nasty looking and very crunchy. You know what movie, like they were doing great with Emperor's New Groove. Like Emperor's New Groove is amazing movie. What movie they should not have made though is Kronk's New Groove. That movie, I mean, because okay, let me back up though. I know why it exists though, because like all those episodic Disney movies, sequel movies, exist because they were originally made for a possible TV show, and they ended up not making that TV show. And so but they don't want to throw away all these animations, so then they make those episodic movies like Tarzan and Jane. I was about to say Mulan 2, but that one's not one of them. Cinderella 2, I think that one does that. And I know Cinderella 3 is also like that, and Kronk's New Groove is one of them like that. Oh, and Lilo and Stitch, one of the Lilo and Stitch movies. Wait, no, because they actually made a movie. I don't know. But, yeah, so all those episodic movies exist because they wanted to make a TV show, but it didn't work out. So that's why it's bad, because they just had a whole bunch of episodes of a TV show that didn't end up working out, and tried to sew together a plot that's not great. So, yeah. There's my rant about Disney movies. Disney movie sequels are not great in general, but Disney movies are good. I think we all know that one, though. And what made me think about that is the fact that the entirety of, like, Kronk's New Groove takes place pretty much just in the restaurant. So, yeah. Y'all are doing great. Researching really well. Getting good amount of oxygen. Apparently not enough, but yeah, y'all are breathing a little bit too much, but whatever. I think we need to get one of the algae terrariums. We'll throw one down here because it looks like we got a lot of CO2 over here. And I'm pretty sure this converts, removes some carbon dioxide. Let's not get a duplicate. What the hell are you? I have no idea what that is, but we'll print it. Please don't kill us. It's a tiny baby, though. It is cute. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Oh, it skips along. It's so cute. What do you do? It eats polluted dirt and rot piles and excretes sand. I love you. You eat poop and you get rid of poop. I love you so much. Oh, research done. You are just knocking this out of the park. You're doing such a good job. Otto. I forgot his name for a second. Otto, you're doing such a great job. I'm proud of you. Okay, we want to put gross things. So polluted dirt. And anything else? I feel like there should be something else. Okay, so just polluted dirt and fertilizer. Goes in there. Someone needs to empty that. And there's the other one for now. So it reduces polluted dirt into other dirt. Oh, I thought I made fertilizer. My bad. It's so cute. It is actually really cute. Well, go to bed. Why are you the only one in bed? Where's everyone else? What were you doing, Otto? Go to bed. Otto's fine. He's hungry, but he's fine. We can just speed things up, watch things go. We can also, colony summary. We can watch a day-by-day play out of our colony. I think it's cute. Bubbles is not happy about this, sure. I don't blame them. We should probably make a, Yeah, I made that vent, but I don't really need it right now. We should make a medical station and a massage room. This can be a massage room. And this is going to be a medical room. Someone who worked as a housekeeper, the toilet is the most dreaded job. That's totally fair. As someone who cleans their own house and cleans their own apartment, the toilet is definitely the most dreaded job. Ugh, it's the worst. But especially a community toilet. Jeez. So yeah, and I do not envy your job not to play down your job as a housekeeper, because I do not envy that job whatsoever. I would not want that job personally. So you're so glad that they moved you to the front desk. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would be pretty glad that they moved me to the front desk too if I was a housekeeper before. Why is it right here? There's nothing breathable. If I put one of the algae plants in there, is that gonna make it not count as a barracks anymore? Maybe we should learn medicine, given that they've been sick with food poisoning for so long. We'll do that. Building through the door, just shooting it through the wall. Or through the pneumatic door. Yeah, the worst job that I had was working at In-N-Out. That was like... Actually, no, that's a lie. Because In-N-Out was really fun and really enjoyable. And I actually really enjoyed that job a lot. But the worst job I actually had was dishwasher. I don't know why I said In-N-Out. Well, I guess I was only I forgot that I was a dishwasher for like... I was like dishwasher for 5 months. Even though they wanted me for 6 months at minimum. But I left at 5 months because it was A, a terrible job. But B, I was taking way too many AP classes and stuff. And so I won't say the name of the company because I don't want to throw shade. Unlike what I did. I didn't mean to throw shade at In-N-Out. In-N-Out is great, okay? In-N-Out was the second best place I've ever worked. But to be fair, I've only worked at 3 places, so I'm digging myself in a hole right now. In-N-Out was a really good place to work for the type of job that it was. I'm currently working as a software engineer, so that's a bit more my jam. That's why I consider that a better job. But I digress. The place where I was a dishwasher, that was awful because they had a lot of cream-based soups, and cream-based soups do not clean very easily. You have to scrub them in order to get, because the lower parts, that's fine. You can just psh, and then it's out. The upper parts where it dries out a little bit, that's disgusting and also really difficult to clean. And quinoa. quinoa is also terrible to clean. And it was big. They were super big on quinoa for a while. So, but what made that job actually terrible? Because it was like, okay, quinoa, whatever. You're gonna love Outer Worlds. There's so many people that talk like that about companies. Yeah, I know I'm gonna love Outer Worlds because I hate companies in general, but I know I shouldn't shit on these companies because I'm on stream and like I don't wanna give them a bad name because they're not a terrible company. And In-N-Out is a good company, but the place where I was the dishwasher. There were two dishwashers. There was the morning dishwasher and then the evening dishwasher. I was the evening dishwasher because I was in high school at the same time. The morning dishwasher was also trying to become a higher level position, i.e. a cook. So they were really doing more so the cook's job than the dishwasher's job. So I had like 6 hours to deal with like 12 hours worth of dishes every single day. It was horrible. Adding on the fact that I was like taking 4 AP classes at the same time. This wasn't the year that I was taking 8 because I was being as stupid. But yeah, I was taking 4 AP classes at the same time. I was staying up till 1 a.m. every single morning because like they would close at midnight, but it would take it a whole other hour for my managers to come in and help me with the dishes to finish them up by 1. And then they started getting mad at me for not doing the dishes fast enough, but I was like, they didn't do the dishes at all in the morning! So I quit that place. They tried to give me a raise when I was quitting. I was like, no! Why didn't you just offer me that much in the first place? But, and yeah, it was not a great place to work. You literally had the same problem with your last job. Oh no, that's horrible. That's just the worst. When other people don't do their job and then people get mad at you for not doing their job and your job at the same time, that's the absolute worst. Like, yeah, luckily the current job that I'm at, like, I mean, I work hard at it and so does my coworker, but there's only 2 people doing software engineering, so it's less of an issue like that. And just fast food. Okay, here's something that I've always felt about like jobs where you have to get a career or like a college education and stuff, is that you have to work so much harder at a job that's minimum wage than you have to do at any job that pays salary. So that's my opinion. You heard that being offered a raise when you quit means that the company knows they were underpaying you and can't hire someone at the rate you had settled for? Yeah, that pretty much. Or it also means that you were doing a good job, which I feel like I was genuinely doing a good job. I was like, I wasn't having the issue of like being swamped on dishes, I was like scrubbing and like waxing the kitchen. Like I was cleaning the shit out of that place. It was looking sparkling. It was looking amazing because if I have a job, I'm gonna be doing it the best I can. So when I was not forced to be up all night, the entire time, just scrubbing dishes and burning my hands on because the dishwasher was very hot. I was scrubbing the place. So they offered me a raise when I left for that reason, and also because they were probably not paying me enough, which gets it. If you go even deeper, it gets worse because I was getting paid more than most of the rest of the people in the place. It was a starting position as a dishwasher, but I was getting paid like $11 an hour. No, $10. I think it was $9 an hour actually. Yeah, I was getting paid $9 an hour, and everyone else was getting paid minimum wage. And then when I was going to leave, they offered me a raise. I was like, oof at everyone else. What just happened? Oh no! Dig yourself out of there! What are you doing? Why didn't you do that? Why was there the algae plant? Why was the algae plant freaking prohibiting? You could have dug yourself out of there because it's like part of that build task. What the hell? Oh well. Well, there you go. You saved you. Save Ada. I just barely did. Scans for germs. That's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. Okay, I want I want a sweepy pet. It's a Roomba. We can get a Roomba to go around and clean up the place. Oh my gosh. Was trapped by an algae plant and yet had no oxygen, right? And the algae plant wasn't even built. If they went to build the algae plant, then they would have been fine. But they were like, no, I'm not gonna build this algae plant. I'm just gonna sit here and die. Let's plant more of these. Yeah, but that's what they look like. On the ground, they look like croissants, but when they're on the plant, they're like pulsating, and I hate it. Makes me so uncomfy. We're getting so much done. Heck yeah. And I feel like we're not expanding out too quickly. We do need to get better about our oxygen supply, but also I don't know how we can really manage to do that. Because a lot of it's just because it's carbon dioxide, and we don't... Okay, so we need to research a carbon dioxide scrubber. So heck, sorry, I want a Roomba, but we're gonna need to do a CO2 scrubber first. But we're also not gonna lose the DJ Roomba is gonna have to wait. I agree. Ada's not the smartest, but we love her anyways. True that. We love Ada. Ada's, but she may not be the biggest brain. That's Bubbles. Where is Ada? Yeah, she may not be the biggest brain. But she does cook a mean meal ice loaf. It's so cute. I want to call it Norbit. His name is Norbit. It's just gonna sit here for a while, but it's tiny baby. It just eats poop. What was it? Poop and rot piles. Is Jacques. No, it's Jacques from Finding Nemo, because it cleans. That's all it does. A good recycle boy. Hell yeah. Good recycle boy, Jacques. They're eating in their mess hall. Dirt. Did you just throw your lice loaf on the ground? Jacques needs his own hat. I don't think we can give him a hat, can we? Can we give him a hat? Probably later on when we get ranching and stuff. Alright, well, that's gonna be doing it though for tonight, because I am sleepy and I have work tomorrow. But thank you guys very much for tuning in and enjoying this playthrough. They're gonna be fine. I won't be touching them until next Monday, probably. So they're just going to be all taking a nice nap. And Otto's going to be taking a poop. I hope you guys have a great one. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.